Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the 80-60 rule. I'm Mark and I'm 60.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg and I'm 80. 81, actually. Transparency, you got to be,
That's right.
Can't be 80 for 2 years. Right?
That's right. Right. All right. Anyway, what's happening? What's on your mind, Greg?
There's some fun things here. This is funny. This was just in the paper last week. Thieves in Philadelphia steal $200,000 in dimes. In dimes. The police officer arrived at a Walmart in Northeast Philly about a possible theft from a tractor trailer. As they arrived, thousands of dimes scattered on the pavement, skimming in silver clusters that stretched widely. $750,000 worth of dimes from the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia going to Florida in a tractor trailer. They tell the amount they have been stolen by a group of 10 or so men was about $200,000 and 2 million, were roughly 2 million dimes, weighing about 10,000 pounds. Can you just picture that dimes all over the street?
That's crazy.
And how they were saying that when they said, what are you going to go to the bank and say, hey, I got 100 dimes here? Like,
Right.
It's going to
Right.
be
So just so I got this straight, they stole that?
from the
U.S. Mint.
The transport worth of dimes from the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia to Florida. Officers kept busy picking up. They got the truck. 10 people.
They stole the whole truck.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right.
On a serious note, the journalist from the Wall Street Journal is still in jail. He was stayed locked. And that's poor guy's going to stay there until they find the Russians find somebody suitable that we have so they can make a swap.
Right. We're talking about he's in Russia.
He's Russian.
In custody. Right.
Yeah. There's something his dream job always was born there, and it was like writing there and to write about that and what happens to people. Unbelievable.
Right.
Something on a more secret. I didn't give that to your notes, Mark, but it just bothers me. A secret recording prompts calls for officials to resign. How somebody who's in a job of government, trust and all that, a small newspaper in rural Oklahoma secretly recorded what it said was an illegal public meeting where a county official talked about hanging black people, and several officials said of hiring hitmen and digging holes for 2 of the newspaper's reporters.
Right. Yeah.
Now, I would never make sure nobody's around. You never know, everything can get recorded, huh?
Right. You would assume that, but what I thought you were going to say, I'd never, hire a hitman. But what you said was you'd make sure nobody was recording you why you did that stuff.
Right. So you're in that position, right?
Right. But I thought that's what you were going to say. But it just shows you how free they feel to talk that way in their environment. It's disgusting.
That's the way it is now.
Yeah.
It's but I just think it's like that. My gosh, it's like you gotta
well, the secret recording, did you hear it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard it. I listened to it. The
secret
recording. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You heard it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the secret recording happened. He was there. This reporter, the publisher for the paper, was there because they were having a meeting. It was an extended, 90-minute meeting or something like that, I think. And it was about, they wanted a meeting with the publisher because they felt that the reporting on them was negative. They were trying to persuade him to spin the reporting on them. And then he got the feeling, because it was kind of antagonistic, he got the feeling that when he left, they were going to talk about him. So he left his recorder going, which is not illegal in that state. And that's what I mean. They felt so comfortable in that environment to just talk that way about threatening to kill the guy who just left
Yeah.
that they were having a meeting with, you know.
How did
Not
you
to
get
mention
this?
the other.
Mark, how did you get this? Through YouTube or,
It was on all the news. It was on all the news.
was it on the news? Okay.
Yeah. I'll send you a link to it because it's on YouTube, I'm sure.
Okay, because I just saw it in the paper and that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is, I'm happy for this, Mark. Very happy for this. And any family members you might have in this. U.S. approves a new round of boosters for 65 and up.
Ooh, 65 and up. Uh-oh. Can I get one?
No, if you get one, then we're doing something in the plus. We're not saying our
Right.
true ages.
Right. Yeah. So I've got to wait till 60. Okay. But anyway, that's good. So 65 and up, you're saying, let's get another booster.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's
I mean,
good. That's good.
They're proven to do, work wonders. So I think
But
that's
I got
good.
to tell you, I went to the doctor. These days, I can't remember. Did I have the second booster? I know I did.
Right.
Shingles, I know I did, but did I do it? Did I really have it? Like you keep having all these.
Well, I know that I know what you mean. It's like, what? I know that if they just recommended it for 65 and over, you should probably go do it.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I will do it right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Yeah. I just thought it was just interesting how it's like, did I do it? Because it's like, how about the polio? That's what's another vaccine? Shingles, right?
Shingles, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I had that. I had that right before my daughter's wedding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, it was okay. But like, whoa.
Yeah. Very painful, I guess. I haven't had it, but
Yeah.
vaccinated for it.
Let's talk about something. This is and I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Crumble cookies.
Yeah.
You've heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fastest growing dessert chain in the United States is no ordinary sensation. All right. It's the fastest growing chain of dessert shops in the U.S. And it's the kind of thing that often traced to social media. It's no ordinary sensation. It's with TikTok. The company has amassed 6.7 million followers on a platform more than Taco Bell and Starbucks combined.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Two guys from Utah.
Yeah, had them several times. They're great.
I had it. It was fine. I'm not gonna I gotta have it again.
Oh, okay. All right.
What do you think about baseball, Mark? I'm seeing a lot of runs, like 13-0, 12-0, 15-2, or whatever. But the next day, the other team's got 9 runs. The other team's got 3.
Yeah,
runs.
well, it's exactly what Major League Baseball wanted. With these rule changes, there's more base runners. More base runners means higher scores. So it's more action at a faster pace. So it's exactly what the MLB wanted. It's been, I think, just about flawless as far as the new rule changes. The maximizing 2 pickoff attempts is enabling more stolen bases, so more men on second in scoring position.
Yeah, I don't like that because all of a sudden, then you can go because don't worry, he's not going to throw at you.
Yeah, but then the catcher already knows that guy is going to be going, so the catcher has a little bit of advantage. Maybe it's a pitch out. It can go either way.
All right. I'm not old school. I don't think, but that much, But
let the old school go.
I don't like the shift. I got to tell you.
You don't like that they banned the shift.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we'll figure it out and then beat them. you know?
Yeah, like, yeah,
Uh,
learn how to spray to the opposite field.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
you won't have that problem.
Yeah, I think the minimizing the shift leads to more base hits. Hits that have been base hits for the last 200 years, all of a sudden last year weren't hits.
Yeah, you're
So,
right. You're
yeah,
right.
so, no, I'm all about more base runners, more action. When you do the shift, there's more outs. An out is boring. A double to the gap is exciting. So,
All right, I just got to get used to it because I feel like if I can say it's the football, when an offense is doing great, all of a sudden the defense starts figuring it out.
yeah, but baseball needed a big change. These fast games are just great. It's great to turn on the game and go, oh, they're already in the seventh inning, perfect. As opposed to man, they're still in the second inning.
Well,
So
with the
these
baseball,
faster,
couple of baseball players, they said, you know what they said about that game? They said, good, I get home earlier.
yeah. Well, it's true.
Yeah. Let me say one thing before we close up. I probably said this last week, but it's worth mentioning again. Regarding Michael Jordan and his movie, in the movie Air. Okay. his
Yeah,
movie
I don't think you say anything. Did you?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what happened is that with his agent, with Vaccaro, he would be getting for Nike shoes. He would be getting $250,000. Okay. And his mother says, "Whoa!" Her mother made another additional demand. Her son must receive not only a $25,000 fee, but also a cut from every sneaker. And she says, "A shoe is just a shoe." She tells Vaccaro, until my son steps into it.
Yeah. Wow.
What a great, huh?
Yeah.
What a right, what a good,
Yeah.
good thing, good topics tonight, Mark.
Yeah, that was cool. Especially that Jordan quote, because I'm thinking it is almost Shakespearean with that quote,
Oh. See everybody, what you get Shakespearean at these. He's over my head now.
That's right. Right. All right. Well, anyway, thank you, Greg. We should wrap it up. So great talking to you.
Likewise, Mark. You're
All right.
okay. You're okay. Take care.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.